everyone, I hope you're all doing really well today. So in this video I want to review just a single product for you guys because it's a product that I am just incredibly impressed with and I adore it. So that product is the Amorepacific Moisture Bound Refreshing Hydra-Gel. So this is like a moisturizer and it's like a gel consistency moisturizer, and before I tell you more about this, let me just tell you about my skin. So in general, my skin is really problematic. I have combination / oily skin, kind of, where I have problems with my skin being dry on the surface. I'll get like flakes and just tight feeling and just awful, like if it's not moisturized enough, but at the same time it's really oily. So it makes it really hard to find a moisturizer, because if I get like a really emollient moisturizer and I put that on, then it can clog my pores because I have acne, and I've had acne since I was like 11 or 12, something like that, and I'm like 26, so I still have acne. It's terrible. So if I use a really emollient moisturizer that actually is hydrating to my skin, then it ends up just like being too much oil on my skin, and that's just problematic. And then if I use something that is lighter so that I don't have the oil, then well, I'm not getting the moisturizing benefit, and then my skin is just not happy either way. So, and then half of the things that I put on my face will cause acne. So like, again, like, it's just problematic. So most of the things that I use on my face I am not impressed with. Even expensive. I've tried like really expensive stuff. I've had probably, I don't know, I've tried probably 60% to 70% of all of the really high-end creams, just because I'm always getting so many samples, and I subscribe to like 3 different monthly subscription services for beauty samples. I mean, I've tried like La Mer, I mean, like, you name it, I've probably tried it, and almost none of those like really impress me. Half of them I'm just kind of like, meh, like I really don't care about this. It doesn't do anything for me. And so like, my skin is really picky, and those are my skin issues. And so the reason why I love this is because when I got it in my glossy box, like, I thought, here's another face product that I'm really not gonna like. I started using it, and basically the product is just incredibly moisturizing, yet incredibly light. So it controls oil, and it also completely hydrates my skin. So I mean, like, I don't even know, like, it's just amazing. And another thing that I noticed as I started to use the sample was the more I used it, the less I had to use of it. My skin started to become more hydrated, more balanced. I wasn't as oily as I had been. And so, I thought, geez, a product that not only is going to work for my skin and make it comfortable and not greasy, but is also going to reduce my need for more use of the product. Like, how great is that? That's fantastic. And so really, this one container will last you a good amount of time depending on how much you use. A lot of people said that it goes really far for them and they just use like a pea-sized amount. I use a little bit more than that during the summertime, and during the winter time it is a little on the dry side for me, and I live in a fairly humid climate. So if you have very dry skin to begin with, this probably isn't the product for you, or if you live in a very dry climate, it might not be enough for you, especially during the winter months. But especially like if you have skin like me where it's combo to oily, or just oily skin in general, this could be like the most fantastic product you've ever tried in terms of a moisturizer. So with all of that said, there is a major downside. So if you're really beauty on a budget, this is not going to be the product for you because it is expensive. It's painful when I have to buy this stuff. It's even painful for me to tell you guys how much it is, because I feel almost embarrassed that I've spent this money on it, but it's just that amazing to me. So 1.7 fluid ounces of this stuff is $100 US. So again, like, I almost feel embarrassed saying that, and I would never spend that actually on a cream unless it was just like amazing for me, and I could not find anything like it anywhere else. So anyway, so that concludes this review, you guys. So I just wanted to tell you about this thing and have it out there because it's really been a fantastic product for me over the past, like, I don't know, year and a half almost. And it's really been a fantastic product for me ever since I started Glossy Box, because I think that this started like in my first box or my second box I got this. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions for me, please leave them below, and I hope to talk to you guys again soon. Bye!